welcome back to my channel. I'm Petra, and today I'm going to do a quick little video on some healthier things that I've been eating lately. I kind of like to change up like snack options that I eat, especially when I feel like I'm starting to go downhill and choosing not so healthy options. So these are a few things that I tend to substitute if I still have kind of that same kind of craving, like for example, going down the rabbit hole of eating kettle chips. There's things that I substitute for that instead, so I'm getting something that's a little bit healthier, but yet I'm still feeding those cravings. These are just kind of a few of the things that I have been into lately, and so we'll just get into the video and I'll show you. Alright, so the first item I have here is an avocado. Now, I know everybody knows about, they know how healthy they are, blah blah blah, but I'm just going to enforce that this, as much as it has a ton of fat in it, it is good fat. This little guy probably has about 320-ish calories in it. It has about 21 grams of fat, maybe slightly less. This one is a little bit smaller than your typical like larger avocado. And then the potassium in here is close to like 800 milligrams. That's a lot more than a banana. So, you know, people always talk about it in videos and things like that and how good it is for you. Well, that's because it really is good for you. It has a lot of healthy fats in it. It is filling, which I really like it for if I'm like really hungry. I really like to go to an avocado. I put it in my salads in the morning. I'll put it on toast. I don't do that as much because I don't eat a lot of bread, but that's another option. I know other people will put like avocado and egg on toast, which I know people really like. And then I actually this morning just had some avocado with little cherry tomatoes, and then I just made like a little dressing, so it was kind of like an avocado and tomato salad. So that's a really good little snack if you're hungry and just want to get something in that'll be a little bit more filling. Avocados, hands down, healthy fat. McDonald's, bad fat. Don't worry about eating these. These are loaded with healthy fat. People get so afraid of fat, but this is the stuff your body needs. So don't go to McDonald's. Get one of these. Okay, next thing. This is a fun thing. This is what I substitute my kettle chips with. I just picked these up, and these are the roasted plantain chips from Trader Joe's. I love these. So another thing, you can use that avocado, you can mash it up into, you know, make some guacamole. I love to dip these into the guac. It's a really great option besides tortilla chips. Like this, these have such a great flavor to them. Maybe not everybody will like them, but I love these things. They are pretty addicting, but I try not to go through this whole entire bag as well. But they have quite a bit of potassium. A serving has about 220 milligrams. There's about 140 calories, and there is 6 grams of fat in here. This is a great substitute for your typical fried chips, like those Ruffles or whatever those other chips are out there. All right, next thing I have is olives. So these I love. I get these at New Seasons, and they are in the olive section. Olives are not cheap there, but if you get like a little container or just get, you know, you don't have to get a whole pound of freaking olives. So I'll just get these, and they also have healthy fats in them. Yeah, these are fun. I like to eat these sometimes if I have like cheese and rice crackers, and then I'll have a few olives. I feel like they have a little bit more substance in them. Another thing I have here from Trader Joe's is, this has been, I already ate this. So I didn't have, they were out at Trader Joe's. I was so bummed out they were gone. So I love these dolmas. They are so good. But there's about 6 or 7 dolmas that come in here in this container, and they're already pre-made, and it's just like cooked rice, the vine leaves, onions, soy oil, salt, dill, spearmint, black pepper. It's all just good ingredients in here. So, and these are vegan, for those of you who are vegan or vegetarian out there. These are so great. Like if I get home, like I'm always hungry after work, so, and I even need to eat something before I go on a run because I'm kind of a little pig, and I just really need something in my body because I'm so starving, so I will eat something like this because they're lighter. I don't feel like they cause me a lot of indigestion when I run, so I'll like maybe down a couple of those before I go on a run, so I'm not so like crazily hungry when I get back. So anyway, moving on. The next things are some treats that I have that I wanted to show you guys that I really like, and I finally found this one thing that I've been looking for forever, and I love it, but I'll get to that one in a second. So the other thing I have, so these I also get at Trader Joe's, and I'm a person that really likes gummy candy things, so I really love these. These are the Scandinavian Swimmers. They don't have like the red 40, the yellow, whatever the heck, blue lake, blah blah, I don't know all those, but they're not good for you. Food coloring is not good for you to eat. So these are actually naturally colored with like beet juice. I think there's black carrot, black currant, apple. You know, there's sugar in these, obviously, so you don't want to overdo these. I mean, this is like something that I just like to eat when I'm feeling really just, I need something like candy or something, because I do like candy occasionally. These do have a lot of sugar. There's 27 grams in 9 pieces. So you do need to watch them, but they're also really good to take with you on a run if you're going on like a long run and you need a few more calories in you. Like gummy treats and things like that are like a perfect thing if you don't have digestive issues. So that's another thing. The other treat, this is the one that I finally found, and I'm so excited about this. So this I found at New Seasons, and it's the Honey Mama's Coconut Cacao Nectar Bar. And I found out about it from the yoga studio I go to, and the flavor of it is a really good raw chocolate flavor. So, I mean, it's vegan and blah, blah, blah. They are expensive. This is probably about $6 for this little, like, it's like you don't even get like an entire chocolate bar, you get like half of a chocolate bar, I feel like. So, I mean, it's not, you don't want to, once again, you don't want to eat this for your meal or something like that. Like, this is something that, you know, if you just want like something sweet that's a little bit better for you than your typical like Snickers bar or something crazy like that. So this has, yeah, raw local honey, shredded organic coconut, unrefined organic coconut oil, alkalized organic cocoa powder, vanilla, and Himalayan pink salt. That's it. That is all that's in it. And I promise you, this is so good. And there was other flavors there, but I was like, I can't buy all of those. Just buy one. So anyways, good option there. The last couple things I have are drink options. So this one right here is, I've talked about this before in a video, but this is the Brew Doctor. This is a new flavor though. This is the ginger turmeric. These are kombuchas, and it is so, so good. I think these, I've said in another video before, if you have a soda craving, if you drink a lot of soda, this is a really good option to start switching to. They have a lot of good benefits in them for you, and if you are a soda addict, I've talked about this before, turn to one of these. I promise you, you get that carbonated feel in your throat. Maybe people aren't addicted to soda because of that, but that's what I always liked about soda was that carbonation feeling, but it comes from that natural process of fermenting this drink. So I love to go to. They make me feel so much more refreshed. I feel like they clear my mind. There's even one called like Clear Mind, but I feel like they all kind of do the trick and kind of wake you up a little bit, and they just have a lot of good properties in them. So, and then my last one here is a tea. So this is dandelion leaf and root tea, which is excellent for cleansing out your liver. I've been feeling like I need a little bit more liver cleansing lately, so that is why I picked up some of this. And I also have a hard time drinking water, so I thought that it would be nice to pick up an herbal tea that maybe I could start drinking in the afternoon. These are cool because you can ice them up too. Like, I mean, all teas you can turn into iced tea, and it is starting, well, it's not really starting to get nicer weather here yet, but it will, and it'll be nice to have kind of more of a refreshing tea. This is the traditional medicinal brand, and this is the one that I really like. I've tried other ones, and there isn't any that are quite as nice as this brand here, and that is about also $6, and you get how many in here? 16 tea bags. So anyway, so those are a bit of my healthier snacks. Healthier, maybe not healthy. The avocado, definitely healthy. Definitely should be subbing that for healthy fats. But everything else is just kind of like maybe a little snacky thing that is a little bit better for you than your typical, you know, candy bars, potato chips, you know, any other things that, you know, you tend to crave that you know are not good for you. So those are just a few things that I have been into lately and wanted to share them with you guys. So I thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye. Yeah, that's what an avocado is, pretty much mashed up, is guacamole. So, you know, maybe coming home and stuffing your face with, I don't know, what do I stuff my face with if I'm like really hungry sometimes? Potato chips.